time.
What's up, Kavari crew? Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title, this week's video is gonna be another what I eat in a week. I've done like 2 other what I eat in a weeks in the past, and you guys love them. I love making them, so it is a win-win situation. So I'm not gonna toot my own horn here, but we got some really tasty, yummy, easy recipes in today's video. So far, food-wise, this has to be my favorite what I eat in a week that I've done. So if you guys decide to try out any of these recipes, let me know down below or send me a picture on Instagram or Twitter. I'd love to see it. And let's get right into today's video. Starting out with Monday, for breakfast, I just scrambled up 2 eggs. And I got these bagel thins from the store the other day. These are the Thomas bagel thins, and this is in the everything bagel flavor. And these are really good. Since they're thinner, they're lower in carb and calories, so they're a lighter option. And I'm making one of my favorite coffees in the morning. So since I'm pregnant, I'm drinking decaf coffee. So this is the Trader Joe's decaf coffee. And I just use my Keurig machine to make it. And I make it like a little pumpkin spice latte, and I'll show you guys that in a second. So I just scrambled up the eggs. And then I'm taking some Philadelphia whipped cream cheese and spreading that all over the bagel thins. And I prefer the whipped cream cheese way more than the regular. Not even because it's like lower in calorie, I just genuinely like the texture of it better. And then for the coffee, I'm using this coconut milk creamer, and it's in the sweet cream flavor. It's really good. And I also put pumpkin pie spice in the coffee. I just didn't show that. And then I also get this coconut whipped cream from Trader Joe's as well, and I just add that on top. And then taking that same pumpkin pie spice that I put in the coffee, I'm just gonna sprinkle that right on top of the coconut whipped cream. So here's my finished breakfast. I just sliced up a whole tomato with some salt and pepper. That's the eggs, the bagel and cream cheese, and drinking my coffee. And then for lunch, I'm having a chicken salad wrap. So here's the chicken salad. I actually showed you guys how I made it in a previous video, and I'm going to include that clip in a second. And the bread I used, this is the flat out protein up wraps, and they're really good. Just top that with some Frank's Red Hot and some avocado, and it's like such a protein packed meal. Salt, pepper, garlic powder. I feel like these 3 are just like the basics for any meal, so I just use those. And then some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning. I love Mrs. Dash because it's all salt-free. A decent amount of Frank's Red Hot. I use some mayo, but this one's made with avocado oil, so it's a little bit healthier. And then I used half of a lemon. This is the other half. And then I mainly used Greek yogurt. And I also chopped up cilantro and celery. So that is how I made it. So I had that with a side of baby carrots and some Trader Joe's hummus. And then for dinner, we actually all went out to Tao. It wasn't for anything special. We all just wanted to hang out and celebrate life. So as you guys saw at the beginning, I just got a little steak. And yeah, we just had Tao this day. We balled out. And now for Tuesday's breakfast, I didn't have a lot of time because I had to go to the gym to meet with my trainer. So I just made a really quick avocado toast, just smashed up half an avocado with some lime juice and tahini seasoning and topped that on top of whole wheat bread. And now for lunch, I'm just eating the same exact wrap from the day before with some carrots and hummus. And then for dinner, I made this delicious soup. So I'm actually going to put the recipe in the description box for you guys. It is a chicken lemon rice soup. And that's a huge pregnancy craving of mine, is just soup. I crave the warmness and the broth. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The only things I did different in the recipe is I added this seasoning right here. The recipe didn't call for much seasoning, so that's why I added some of that. But you get a lot of flavor from like the herbs, like there's rosemary in there, thyme. But here is the finished soup, and if you're gonna use rice, make sure you double up on the liquid. Now for Wednesday's breakfast, I pretty much ate the same thing as Monday, except I made it into a bagel sandwich. So I have 2 eggs scrambled, the same bagel thins, tomatoes with a side of fruit, just half a banana and some strawberries. So yeah, I just ate this in sandwich form instead. So that is what it looked like when it was all together. for lunch, Mel and I love picking up these salad kits because they're really easy and convenient. So this one is the Dole Sunflower Crunch Salad Kit, and we use all the ingredients except for the bacon. So we just had some salad, and we also ate leftover soup, and Mel also picked up a baguette, so we also had some bread with this as well. And then for dinner, I went to Lala's. It's an Argentinian restaurant with Yasmin, and we got salad and steak and rice. It was really, really good. I highly recommend this place. It's on Ventura Boulevard. And we also got empanadas to start out. But you guys, the steak was so good. I got a skirt steak. And then Yasmin got filet mignon. And that was it for our dinner. And then afterwards, we had a little sweet tooth, so we went to Yogurtland. And you guys, they had my favorite flavor, which is toasted coconut. That literally made me so happy. Not every location has every flavor, so I was really happy this night. And I just topped that with Oreos. And then for Thursday, I actually had a photo shoot early in the morning. My call time was 8 in the morning, and they ordered Starbucks, so I didn't record it, so I'm just including a picture. But I got a reduced fat turkey bacon sandwich from Starbucks, and I didn't get a drink. I'm not a huge fan of their drinks, so I just got the sandwich. And then for lunch, I just finished up the rest of my chicken salad and made one last wrap. And then for dinner, my girl Danny came over, and she cooked me up this like Thai shrimp spaghetti. We saw a video tutorial on it, and we were like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So I'm going to link down below the video that we saw, so you guys can follow the recipe as well. And then for Friday, for breakfast, I just had 2 slices of avocado toast. I just smashed up one avocado, not one, half an avocado with lime and tahini, added some tomatoes, scrambled up 2 eggs, my coffee drink with the creamer and the whipped cream, and a side of bananas and strawberries. And then we were having taco salads this day, so I made this like cilantro, lime, ranch dressing. So for this dressing, I loosely followed this recipe off of Pinterest, so I'll also link that down below for you guys. But it's just cilantro, mayo, Greek yogurt, lime juice, garlic cloves, smoked paprika, and ranch seasoning. So I just blended that all up. Look how pretty that color is. And I put that in the fridge to chill, and kind of it was very watery, so I just like popped that in there while I finished up the rest of the food. So for the meat for our taco salads, we're using turkey, so I'm browning 1 pound of turkey. For the taco seasoning, I saw this Taco Bell taco seasoning, so I decided to pick this one up. So I just went ahead and used the whole packet and also added some water. I just followed the instructions on the back, and that was our taco meat. So I also had some corn in the freezer that I wanted to use up, so I just went ahead and threw that in the pan with some black beans. And you guys, this is so good. Honestly, if you're like vegetarian and you just want to make this for your taco salad, it will taste just as good. So I just added some jarred like salsa and more taco seasoning, and I just cooked that up, and it turned out so good. So here is the finished taco salad. This one's Mel, so it looks a little bit different than mine did. But I just chopped up some romaine lettuce, tossed it in that dressing, and we topped it with the turkey meat, the bean mixture, heated cheddar cheese. I didn't do any cheese on mine, and I added tomatoes on mine as well. So for Saturday, we decided to try out this new restaurant called The Carving Board, and I got this tomato and cheese soup. The soup was absolutely delicious, and I got a chicken salad sandwich. I wasn't a big fan. I think my chicken salad is way better, but yeah, I definitely want to go there again and try something different. And then for Sunday, we had some Persian food. We went to Taste of Tehran, which is a restaurant in Westwood. We started out with my favorite appetizer, which is keshkebabim jun. It's mint, eggplant, and onions. And then we both had kebab wraps. I had beef and Mel had chicken. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more videos, and I'll see you again next time. Bye guys!